Global climate change is a hot-button issue on this campus. From the article by Richard Somerville and Susan Hassall, a public opinion study by a team from Yale and George Mason universities relates that only 12% of Americans are alarmed by global warming. Let's see what UW-Madison students have to say about global climate change.
I'm pretty concerned because I think that if we don't start regulating our emissions and things that affect our weather and climate, we could end up destroying a world and not leaving a world for our future.
My level of concern is not incredibly high. I mean, obviously it affects us and everything with the climate change and everything like that. I don't know, but I wouldn't say I'm overly concerned about it.
Not very high, because I guess I don't really know the effects. Yeah.
I would say it's moderate to high. One, because I have an interest in global health, and that could definitely affect people in lower income countries a lot more than it affects us right now. And of course, I want to see my children and my children's children live to, see a better day in the earth right now.
I would say, I don't know. I mean, from what I hear, I'm fairly concerned, but I don't really have enough reasons to know why.
I'm pretty concerned because of the ecological impact it could have on the environment.
I would say fairly high. Just because it's a big issue, I think.
I try to keep aware of how conditions are related to global warming and statistics about the environment, but I'm not an active lobbyist for any particular global warming policy.
I feel as though I would say most of my peers share a similar point of view on it, that it's not necessarily our top priority.
It's probably about the same, if not slightly more.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably say I'm probably like an 8.
The peers at Madison, I feel, are fairly passionate about it. That's most, but I guess as a peer with everyone else in the country, maybe a little bit more than average.
I think I'm a little more aware than a lot of them, but I can't say I'm an expert. I don't think a lot of people really look into it as much as I might.
I think some people don't really care at all, and then I think there are people that are a lot more concerned, like people that are asking me to talk to them about water on the streets every day, and I think it just varies, I guess.
I would say maybe a little less at UW, but I also think that sometimes I'm equally as concerned. I just have a different viewpoint on it than other people. So
I'd say probably about the same. People I know. I don't really know anyone that doesn't think it's a problem. So.
Probably here a little bit lower, but I think overall I'm pretty well among the ranks, I guess.
As you can hear, climate change is something UW students believe is an important issue, but most do not keep up enough with news on climate change to believe they can make a difference. This can easily be fixed. To find out more about climate change, UW students can follow environmental groups on Twitter or Facebook, as well as read environmental news elsewhere. Likewise, UW-Madison can upload reports on Wisconsin environmental issues to the school's website.